I think keep it a bit natural from
So
my
no
side,
layering?
since you're gonna put this
Yeah,
and you're trying to be more
I know.
technological. Okay.
Really.
Awesome. Briar, proceed. It's so great to have you here. And congratulations on the premiere of 48 Hours in the Metaverse. This is incredible.
Thank you so much. I'm so excited to be here tonight.
What brought you to the space in the first place? Why do you feel like the metaverse and the technologies that evolve around it are so important? And why did you have an interest in it?
So, initially, when I first produced this documentary, it was out of curiosity. I really wanted to see what was out there, and I thought, what better way than literally just to jump on in, meet a whole bunch of incredible people from Decentraland through to alt space, through to spatial, and really get a feel for what was out there. And honestly, I just couldn't believe all of the different ways that people are using these spaces, whether it's for education, whether it's for entertainment, historical events. It's really been quite fascinating.
Okay, so why 48 hours? Most of us don't last in our headsets more than like 30 minutes to an hour at a time. So why did you decide that 48 hours was that magic number?
I thought 48 hours sounded very challenging, and it certainly was. Even spending a couple of hours in a headset is very challenging for me. I do get quite bad cyber sickness, so I really did have to grit my teeth so much. At one point, I actually thought I wouldn't be able to continue the documentary, but I felt like I owed it all to you, wonderful people, as well. You know, I wanted to share your stories, I wanted to push through, I wanted to make it to the end. And with that in mind, I grinned and bared it. But at the same time, there were so many beautiful things that I was seeing that I was really happy to carry on and continue the experiment.
Without going into too much detail on what you saw in those worlds, what are just some key takeaways or some of the incredible things that, in terms of the promise of the technology and where you see this going from your experiences that you had?
I really do think that in the future we'll be so much more interconnected. I love how virtual reality is so much more immersive than, say, a Zoom call or social media, which I don't think is very social at all these days. It's very two-dimensional, we scroll through, whereas one of my very first experiences on Alt Space was meeting people, random avatars from all around the world, some of which are attending here today. And, you know, that was my first 10 minutes on Alt Space, as you'll see in the film as well.
Thank you for everything that you're doing to educate the wider audience about what it's really like to be in the metaverse, and for 48 hours at that. So I can't wait to see the premiere. Congratulations on huge success, and we can't wait to see more from you.
Thank you so much, Sophia.